Hi guys. So today I will talk to you about a problem which I have, and this is a health-related issue, and I would like to raise awareness about this. I wouldn't call it illness. I would say this case. Let's say this. So what happened to me is that I have a labrum tear. And I'm making this video because I was looking so much about other people's experience with that. And I was looking for reassurance about it. I had this started more or less 6-8 years ago. And yeah, more or less 8 years ago, I would say, rather. And I keep having this non-stop pain in the groin area in basically my right hip. This pain is more or less in a scale of 10. I would say it's a 3-4, depends on how much sport do I do. I'm a very sportive person and I go to the gym quite a lot, and I was running an enormous amount before I had this pain. I like to go to the mountain and to like normal hikings, not climbings, but rather hiking with my friends, and I really enjoyed running more before, even on the mountains or uphill. Since I have this pain, I didn't enjoy so much going uphill, because I will explain quickly what labrum tear is, but you probably know it if you're watching this video, or at least you have a pain in your hip. So you have the socket of the hip articulation, let's say. Normally the femur head is round, and it's just moving like this. It's a circular articulation. When you have a malformation of the bone, which I had, and which I still have at the moment, then basically there is an impingement between the bones, between the articulation head, the socket, and your femur head. And it's due to the fact that your femur head is not 100% round, but there is a little bit of an oval part of it. And this continuous impingement is hurting non-stop the labrum, which is the little cartilage around the socket, which is saving the interior cartilage within the articulation. And when you have a huge impact at a given moment, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It doesn't even have to be a huge impact. It's just when you have an unexpected or a bad moment or a bad movement, this labrum that is saving the cartilage inside, that basically tears it. That's called labrum tear. The part that is saving the articulation around, called labrum, and that is also it's a cartilage. If that breaks, there is quite a few problems coming up here. One could be that the liquid, which is making the articulation inside liquidy, or that helps for the femur head to move around, that can go away. This liquid can just spill out or go away, and then in that case the bones are going to hurt each other. And the other problem is that this can just be broken, and it's like a non-stop pain. For me, what happens is when I move my leg up to 90 degrees, let's say, that's hurting very bad, and every single move is a pain. Even without it, even just being, for me, it's been long years now that it's hurting. When I do more sport, my muscles are working a little bit stronger, a little bit more, so they get this kind of pain as well, because they work stronger. And when when I do more sport, that feels even more hurtful, especially when I do squats or going upwards, going uphill, or going on stairs, or everything that is uphill. It's hurting because my leg has to bend a little bit further than it's comfortable because of this impingement. So every time when I'm trying to move my, let's say this is my femur, when I'm trying to go up, obviously it's pinching my labrum, which is already torn. So the good news is there is solution. So I found a doctor in Hungary. There are only 2 doctors in Hungary who can take care of this, who knows this situation, and there's no more. So just a general doctor, just a general, for example, someone else who is taking care of the hips wouldn't be able to repair it. It has to happen in a very special way. You have to have the special experience for that. It's not a hip replacement at all. They need to saw the labrum, and they need to raise off the bone that is causing this conflict between the articulation and the femoral head. So generally saying, normal orthopedist wouldn't be able to resolve this. They need to have the experience and the specialty for this. So I got into this super lucky situation now that I found a doctor, and I'm ready to heal, and I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna have an MRI on Friday this week, so in a couple of days. I already had a radio. The radio shown that there is no arthritis, which is fantastic. So the bones are not impacted that much at this stage. And we just gonna need to have this MRI to see how big the damage is on the cartilage. And according to my doctor, as I'm sportive and my muscles are very strong, my recovery shouldn't be too long. I hope it's gonna be as he said. So normally he said a couple of weeks on the crutches, and then I can walk on my own feet. So hopefully this is gonna be that way. And my doctor thinks that in about 3-4 months I'm gonna have a full recovery and go back to the original state before I even had this impingement problem. So I'm super excited because I didn't have the opportunity to fully enjoy sports the last few years due to this non-stop constant pain. And now this is the moment, and I really hope that we're gonna fix the date of this surgery within a month, or more like within a few weeks. I told him I want to be the first in the row, whatever is the next opportunity. What you need to know about me, that basically I have a fitness instructor, personal trainer, and the pre and postnatal trainer certifications, and I'm just gonna start my corrective trainer one in 2 weeks' time. These experiences will help me hopefully to 100% be there and ready to follow up my own recovery. And bear in mind that as despite the fact that I'm super active and I go to the gym 3-4 times a week, I love to run. I run 2-3 times. Nowadays I cannot run more than 5 to 10 kilometers, unfortunately, since I have this pain. But at least 2 times, I'd say 6-9 kilometers I run every week as a warm-up before my gym session. And I would love to run the way where I don't feel pain anymore. And I just cannot describe how excited I am to be able to climb the mountains without pain again, and just move my leg up without pain. And I'm just making these videos because I was looking when I started to think about the surgery a few weeks ago, and to think, should I do it, should I not? The first thing I was doing is looking for experiences of people like me, and see how the recovery process went, how fast it was, and how long did it take for them to get back on their feet and do the sports. And I saw all sorts of experiences, and I'm sure, 100% sure, that every doctor done the maximum and their best to help recover all their clients. And in not every case it happens 100% that way, and I cannot be 100% sure either, but I have a really, really positive mindset about it, and an extreme motivation, and I would like to give you strength and share my story with you, so that you go ahead and you will have a very, very positive experience as well, and that you can make the decision about your recovery or staying in the same stage through my video. I will follow this up until my 100% recovery, and I really, really hope that you will recover, and that I will recover as well very quickly. And thank you for listening. And I'm gonna have, as I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna have my MRI on Friday. I will make a video about the results when I'm gonna have the results, and I will give you some ideas from now on about my state of mind about the surgery, about the supplements that I'm gonna take before and after the surgery, and the food that I'm eating, which will hopefully help in the recovery process as well. And thank you for listening, and please get in touch. Please feel free to get in touch or ask questions. I will reply to all the questions, and let's hope that we will recover together very fast. Or if you're just thinking about it, that my hopefully positive experience will give you some ideas about what is gonna happen in the future. So have a great rest of the day, and thank you for listening, and I will come back shortly with the following steps.